Canada has a hood. They got black people, don't they?
Yeah, barely.
Buckle up, you bastards. You're about to listen to another episode of Very Late with Blackbrainz and Sadgodzuki. Get ready for uninformed opinions about video games, hood politics, and rambling tangents.
So we had 3 tournaments every week. We had Smash Bros, which I did play as well. That was probably the first one that I played, but I never saw myself like joining those kind of tournaments. I just really liked it as a casual game.
You weren't a sex offender. Why?
Yeah.
No.
And you like showering, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I wore deodorant regularly. So.
Plus, you like fighting games, and Smash isn't a fighting game. So we've alienated half the audience already.
Yeah.
All right. Chop them off.
So like, yeah.
Melee's trash.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Have you been listening to anything new? Like, you been fucking with any new music?
Man, that new little Yachty, I like his new sound. I know some people are gonna be like, they're just all following after Kid Cudi, because you know how Kid Cudi was the first.
Yeah.
Was kind of like the first guy to just do some alternative stuff.
How do you feel about the AI art cover?
To be real, I know there's gonna be issues with the AI art cover, but the people be forgetting that the foundations of rap is doing out-of-pocket stuff sometimes for your cover art. Cause let's not forget, less than 7 years ago, we had the Bad Family Guy reskin for mixtape covers on SoundCloud. Literally had DeviantArt art, but rappers would take that shit and be like, hell yeah, make me Black Morty.
This is fucking having track with the worst fucking Trapaholics beat. But I'm Black Morty, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. I'm Black Rick and Morty, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Rick and Morty, what? Lil Uzi reminds me of the surfer dude from SpongeBob. Remember? He made me experience high touch. Then he just slowed that down.
Uzi's the kind of rapper who would take that and flip it.
The Shaw.
You know, fucking Jaleel White. This nigga probably gets so mad when people come up to him and go like, hey man, juice a jib! Probably more people say obviously did I do that and all the Urkel stuff, but you know, one dude sees Steve Urkel, fucking Jaleel White, walking down the street and he goes like, I only know this man as Sonic the Hedgehog. I never watched Family Matters.
Once they walk up, triplets born, a throne awaits. He's just looking like, oh god, not again.
Hey, I run a podcast. Can you say Bartleby in your Sonya voice? Nah, nigga, I don't do that anymore. I've been grown. I ain't doing that shit no more, man.
I forgot that he was Sonya because they just toned up his
He voiced
voice.
all 3. Yeah, he voiced all 3.
Yeah.
Which was maybe the worst fucking idea ever. Because she's just like, yeah. It's just like Jaleel doing a really bad girl's voice. There were so many times I watched Sonic Underground, and I was like, man, these dudes are the worst band ever. The whole catharsis of that show, every single episode, they'd have a song that would, I don't know, inspire a group or whatever. It's like they play, the most dog shit music. It's terrible.
But they learned what's right, the leaders of the freedom fight. They started the revolution.
We have to put a stop to this. Oh, let me get my guitar! Let me get my guitar right quick. When I got an Xbox, I got it after the fact, and I was really happy that there were so many Sega games on there, because when I was a kid, I was a huge Sega fan.
Oh, so you were black.
Yes, I was. Sonic's black coded, man. Yo, he hung out with Michael. He had J Retros on. Sip on this juice, Tails.
But Sonic, no, Tails, drink the crunk juice.
Oh, I don't feel so good, Sonic. Yeah, that'll get you fucked up, little buddy.
Sonic, what's a perk 30? Just take another one, Tails.
The fucking stick dog just starts playing in the background.
I'm gonna stop here to be polite to you for a second. But this goes on for hours and hours, and it gets so weird and abstract.
All of our conversations eventually just circle around the Sonic characters acting ignorant. If we ever get to episode 70, we'll have just a whole metaverse of what if Sonic was from Atlanta?
Whoa, Tails, we gotta go to Zone 6.
Zone 6 zone?
It worked. Got a promotion at my job, and that's about it. I'm just enjoying it, going back and training, which is cool because I ain't got to do any real work.
You've been showing me training modules that you keep getting sent.
I love
fucking cutout characters.
I love the corporate art.
I remember I had to do a bunch of those when I got hired at my job. There's this one where it was like just general like safety, but they had this one example where this dude like put his hand in the garbage and he just had an entire fucking glass shard through his hand. He pulls it out and he goes like, "Oh!" My man's looking like Mario, and he just has like it had to be like a foot long shard of like window glass just straight through his hand. He's like, "Oh no, I have to write an incident report. What did Mark do wrong?" He's like, he stuck his whole ass hand in glass.
Do I take it out or do I leave it in? Do I take it out or do I leave it in? Ah!
Street Fighter lore is like a fucking mess, but when you see the tiny good bits of it are very good though.
Yeah, don't look up their age, because everybody in Street Fighter is a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah,
They're
this
all
is
like ancient.
fucking, you know, Chun-Li, like after doing some lightning legs, is putting like Rob A535 on her thighs. She's like, oh Christ, they can't do that anymore.
She taking the vitamin D gummies.
Yeah,
she pulling
like
up being gay.
She does the fucking like Hazanshu and she lands in the split and it's just like
she's grabbing her back.
She does that thing where you like try and hide it with your face, but it's clear you're in agony.
Between the rounds, they just go eat Advil together, just like, oh, we're too old for this shit.
She's like, I can't do that move anymore. You know, right when she would land the split, her eyes would just widen and her like mouth would just purse. Oh.
Her opponent's like, hey, do you need to take 5? Like,
I'm the world's strongest woman.
Yeah, like Jury's just looking at
dad.
her and she's just still stuck in the split with her arms.
Jury's like, need any help, Grandma?
That bitch has gotten beaten up too. Like regular women have these problems, so I can't imagine the kind of pain that a woman who got like punched by M. Bison would have to deal with. Most women get really out of shape in their 50s. She's, you know, still doing like leg presses, and she had a guy throw his entire 300-pound body at her like a missile once.
Yeah. Shit, what's the dude name that had the cat named Nigga Man?
Oh, H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, Lovecraft family.
No. What's the dude who, yeah, you know, Nigga Man. Yeah. You got me dead on that, man.
Yeah, Lovecraft County. I like that show. It's pretty cool. It's subversive because it's like a H.P. Lovecraft story, but with black people in the early. I think it's it's after the Korean War, so it's the 60s.
So if it was up to H.P. Lovecraft, every character would be named Nigga Man. I mean, that dude was just straight schizophrenic. That's why you could make horror that good.
Yeah. Didn't the Klan say they didn't like H.P. Lovecraft being a racist because it made the Klan look bad?
Damn. If that's the case, that's hysterical.
I heard a story like, because I know H.P. Lovecraft was really popular during the, like the second reclamation of the Klan or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, okay, all right. I mean, none of us like them Negroes, but sit down.
And take some of my wife's biscuits with you.
Personally, some of them Negroes can dance. I like that. I wish they'd do more of that. That Cab Calloway fellow, very well dressed for his kind.
His hair is so smooth.
I agree. Most Negroes are, you know, they're subhuman. They ain't people. But that Dave Chappelle sure is funny. It just keeps sliding, just going like, man, okay, all right. I don't like your Negroes.
But Jordan was the GOAT.
You're watching them basketball players, and you're watching the white ones. You can't tell me that.
That nigga literally got paid to sound like a toddler.
Yeah, and I got my diamonds up. Yeah.
Man, the two people who listen to us who know who Playboy Cardi is are gonna be crying with laughter. I'm kind of happy he retired the baby voice, honestly.
He did the baby voice. He crawled so 6'1" AR could and that's what the Splatoon 2 freestyle voice. said, damn, Splatoon 4 soundtrack going hard. You sounded like Donnie off the anthem.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga was spitting too, man. Get him a record contract. Yeah, that nigga actually snapped, man. I think I'm gonna sample Donnie if I can find good audio of him. I'll make a fucking yo Pierre, you wanna come out here? Just have him come in like. No, I forget what we were even talking about. We were mostly just making baby noises and going which Nickelodeon character would get signed to opium.
fucking Norbit. Nah, Dag get off Angry Beaver.
Yeah. Oh man, Dag would be a rage rapper for sure. He's like, fuck you, Norbit. Fuck you, Norbit. I can't lie, I was shocked that like people were interested in listening to like two black weeaboos. There is a niche, I suppose. Comments below. I gotta get used to saying all that YouTube shit. It's like, hey guys, if you could crush the like button.
If you could crush the like button. And
it really helps with the algorithm, guys.
Thumbs up to stop the patriarchy. Thumbs down to support the matriarchy. Bing!
Yeah, add all the annoying sound effects.